Hi, thanks for stopping by. You can see I'm in a event organizer dashboard. I have 300 NFL games loaded into AWS as indicated by here. All the data is in the S3 DynamoDB buckets. There's 181 coming up here. As I click, you'll see that this changed to 181 in the picker. And in particular, for game day tomorrow, October 12th, there are 12 games for the NFL. So in particular, I am going to go to ChatGPT to make sure what game schedule I'm on here. Okay, so I'm looking for the Ravens. And I'll show you in my search head that I have not sent any out yet for the Ravens. You'll see that it's the Commanders at the Ravens tomorrow, October 13th at 11 a.m. So let's get going. We're going to send out a batch calendar invite to a list, and the list is just a list of 11 for now. Since I'm in a demo mode, obviously I can't send that many out, but this is set up to actually send out millions of calendar invites using AWS SES and the AWS pinpoint email marketing list. So if I show you here in the demo, I got 11. I'm going to hide this. I'm going to go down to the Ravens. Here's the Ravens right here in the picker. I'm going to scroll down and show you live the sending of the calendar invites to an email list, or what we call bulk RSVP, sometimes referred to as bulk in the industry, but essentially we're sending these email addresses to this particular API. So you can see here in the demo interface, I picked out something in the interface for bulk sending. That basically bulk send hits the SES gateway, and then we reassemble this particular calendar invitation on the fly using our API, and then we send it out and collect the data off the calendar receipts. So that's enough of that. And when we go look at calendar invite information, you see that it was sent out. I'm going to say yes on this one for Greg, and Mandy typically is a maybe just for demo purposes. And Amanda appears to be have received that calendar invite. I'll double check again here. We'll refresh the screen. There it is there. She did not receive it. And as the screen refreshes, she's going to send back a maybe back to the calendar receipt engine, as I've indicated here. So these calendar receipts, excuse me, are being collected here via the API gateway. They're being stuffed into S3 and then DynamoDB for visualization and for data analytics. So that said, let's go back to the demo. Back here, I'm going to scroll all the way up, and you're going to see the Ravens in particular under Get Reports. You'll see that I've sent out 583 overall for an NFL game season. 226 have been collected. I'm going to go to the 13th. I am going to look for the Ravens. And the Ravens are right there. You can see that I send out 11 calendar invitations. We collected 2 of them, which I showed you live. That was Mandy and Greg. And when I get the report, if I have enough time here in a ticker, you'll see that the report comes back to the organizer, and the organizer just received it here in email, and I double click, and you'll see that that was at 12:13. It's 12:13 right now, so that's the correct report. And as I drill into the report itself, Mandy said tentative, as I indicated in the interface, and Greg said accepted. That's the end of the demo. Thanks.